While we're in the space mode, let's hold down W on our keyboard to go into our Move tool. So when we have different components selected, like a face, we can actually move this component and it changes what our cube looks like. Let's hit E to go into our Rotate tool. And now you can see that we're also able to rotate the space to make changes to our object. And let's go into our next tool, our Scale tool, and let's click on this middle cube so we can evenly make changes to the space. We're able to move our object as a whole, but we can also use these three tools to make changes to these different components. Now let's go into our Edge mode to see what this looks like when we use these three different tools. I'm going to select one of these edges. If we go into our Move tool, W, we're going to see that this drastically alters our cube. Also, if we go into our Rotate tool, if we rotate this, that's also going to make changes to this object. I'm going to hit Control Z to undo that change. And let's go into R for our Scale tool. So we're also able to scale our edges. Lastly, let's go into our Vertex mode. So I'm holding down right click. I'm going to drag over to Vertex and release. And then now I can see I can click on any one of these vertex points to make changes to that vertex. Let's hit W on our keyboard to go into our Move tool. And we can see we can move each of these vertices. And this also makes drastic changes to our object. If we hit E to go into our Rotate tool, we're going to see not much happens. Also, if we hit into our Scale tool with R, you can see we also cannot make any changes with the Scale tool.